Hey, what is up, YouTube? Matt Larson 10. You're wondering, what does Ron Paul and this man, I think you guys have heard of this guy before, right? He plays football, I think. Is that what it is? His name's like Tom Tebow. Tim Tebow, yeah. Tim Tebow. I think you guys have heard of him a little bit. But what does Ron Paul and Tim Tebow have in common? And I think many of you guys will agree with me on this. I believe the number one thing that Ron Paul and Tim Tebow have in common is that they are uniters. You'll see in this picture that it's the other team with the enemy. They just got done playing a game, and yet after the game they all come together because they realize there's bigger things in life than just this game, and they need to put apart their partisanship, or they need to start, I guess, being more for the country first before their party. And I believe that that's really how Tebow is. Tebow puts his faith first before football, and he's one of the very, very few to actually speak out about it. Do I think that just because you speak out about faith you're better? No, not at all. But I believe that when you have the courage to speak out for something you believe in, you have a moral responsibility to speak the truth on what you believe, because that's who you are as a person. Tebow goes out there every single day and he represents what he believes. There's pictures all over the place. I mean, this is just one of the many pictures of Tebow looking up to his God. It's very good for the people to see that there's actually moral people out there still. Another thing is that Ron Paul is a lot like Tebow, or I should actually reverse it and say Tebow is a lot like Ron Paul, because Ron Paul has been saying the exact same things for over 30 years, and finally they're starting to be listened to. I don't think that you really heard many people talking about Ron Paul's policies, monetary policies, foreign policy, and domestic policies very often until about 2004, 2008, right around those presidential races. That's when non-interventionists started coming into the picture. Ron Paul and Tim Tebow are great American role models. I think more people should try to strive to be the moral person like they are. And right now, I think that these two people can change the perspective on the whole country and possibly even the world if they're out there enough and people look them up and see what they're about. Just two really great people. Here's my YouTube channel. I just did a piece about how Tim Tebow actually just won the game for the Denver Broncos in overtime against Pittsburgh Steelers. That game was Tebow's finest performance by far. Under the most pressure, Tebow rose to the occasion. And again, Tebow showing his faith right there, not afraid to speak his mind. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys see any other similarities between Ron Paul and Tim Tebow? If you do, let us know whether it's a video response or a text response. I think that Ron Paul and I have a couple things in common where once we start talking, we kind of ramble on a little bit, and we slur our speech, and we talk a little goofy, but we mean well. So you guys make sure you rate, comment, thumbs up, share this video if you enjoyed it. Matt Larson 10. Go Tim Tebow next week. Go Ron Paul. Tuesday coming up tomorrow. Get out the vote, New Hampshire. Peace.